Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. You know what it is? Got an SCW game of the one and only GenSay, aka Mitchell, playing up against Alex. So, you've seen this guy in my 2 vs 2. I feel like this guy doesn't get enough respect. And he played GenSay maybe 2 or 3 times during this season. So, not this season, the SCW season. I think it was 28 or 29. So, we got a Protoss versus Zerg. Gonna be an unfortunate spot for GenSay. Gonna go for the choke. And we will see how this one plays out. If you guys like the channel, subscribe. So he's gonna scout. Choke. Gonna get a gateway and a forge. So very, very interesting. I believe this guy's other AKA is Sky. So gonna scout with this probe. So kind of going for a rush here, but just with one gateway. Maybe he's not completely sure. He's gonna go with a choke and then maybe a triple. So here's your first cannon. And GenSay gonna scout this out. Zealot on the way. Gonna see no Nexus at the moment. And gonna kill the drone. So nicely done. Gonna be a very unfortunate spot for GenSay. Easily get dropped right here. If this was me, I would just go straight into quick drops and just spot abuse. Here's your scout. Got your first creep colony on the way. First gas. 4 Zerglings are gonna spawn. Take out the probe. So he's gonna send 3 this way, 1 this way. And not really sure what Alex is going for. Here's your 3 drones on the gas. So he's got 2 gateways. Gonna build another gateway. Looks like he's building a pylon over here. No gas yet. Gonna build a gateway over here. So I think he might be going with kind of a cheese build, and I've actually thought about this build before, and I've actually done it to someone in a Protoss versus Protoss. I did it to LA Pro Gamer once, and it actually worked. So basically you go for a choke like this. Just usually you don't need both gateways right here. And then you just build a bunch of zealots because your opponent thinks you just are massing up or teching up. You're gonna go for a triple nexus, and they are not going to be expecting a bunch of zealots. So he's just got 1 sunken right here. So let's just see if he saw those zealots come through. He's got the hydros den, so he's got hydros that are pumping right now. And yeah, here's your attack. You're gonna have 2 gateways right here. So Hydra gonna spawn. We're gonna see some crazy micro from GenSay. Gonna save that Zergling. Sunken. Gonna go down. This is gonna be some very interesting micro. If anyone's gonna pull this off, it's gonna be GenSay. He's gonna have to run these guys. Speed just finished. He's gonna run these guys over. Maybe try to use this little corner. Get in a tight little spot right here. Maybe use a drone or 2 to get in the way. And just fire backwards, fire backwards, fire backwards. Ooh, accidentally missed clicks right here. But still doing a pretty good job, Micro. And this guy should go after some drones right here. Look at this Micro. I mean, just insane. GenSay, come back to SCW. We'd love to see you come back and play. Gonna get a creep colony right here. We're gonna see a bunch of cannons, so gonna start defending. We'll see if he gets that Nexus. He could get a robotics if he wants to in the middle. So we got 12 Hydras, 13, 15 Hydras, so gonna be possibly able to go for the attack. And he's just playing off of a few hatcheries, so doing a pretty nice job here. Gonna use this Overlord, have this Overlord take some hits a little bit. Trying to Micro back and forth, back and forth. More cannons coming down for Alex. Playing at 200 APM. And GenSay needs to be a little bit careful with that Micro. Probe coming in here. Gonna see that he's not up against a Lariat, so he doesn't have to worry about any mutas or guardians. And GenSay just uses the building so well. This guy's gonna almost die. Uses his building so well to kind of make his units get in one little spot, and it's tough for them to get attacked. So here's your triple coming down by Alex. And robotics in the middle. So we'll see what Alex goes for next. Here's your lair on the way. Comes an attack, but gonna get that drone in the way. If you guys like the channel, subscribe. But look at all these cannons right here. Overlord coming in, gonna see. Trying to figure out what is the tech. He's got an Overlord over here. Lair getting close to being finished up. A couple cannons. There's your Citadel. See if he gets speed right away, or if he just gets a bunch of Reavers. Looks like he's gonna maybe go for a Reaver drop. Maybe try to push a little bit. We'll see if GenSay goes into Lurker or Quick Spire. Nice job getting the Dragoon. Kills the Overlord. Must be going Lurker. I don't see a Spire that went down. There's your Lurker upgrade. Maybe he meant to get that Spire, but there it is. Might as well get a Queen's Nest. He's got enough gas, and he's gonna have enough gas to make enough mutas. Probodobe over here. Reaver should be popping out, unless it did already. Yeah, so he's got the Reaver drop. Triple Nexus. And we will see if he spot abuses. So he's got 9 Hydras here, 10 Hydras here, a few Hydras here. Gonna put the Queen's Nest down. There it is. Not sure where that drop went. Here we go. Still building Hydras. There's another hatchery coming down. Cannons right here, so let's just see the vision. So that's very annoying. Here's your drop. Gonna try to sneak in. And is this gonna land? Not going to. And I was listening to someone who was casting Flash, who's been playing random on ladder, and he may have figured out some way to make the Scarab not miss. So it almost always hits. He might have some trick for that, which would be absolutely insane. And would make Protoss even stronger. So there's a lot of Hydras right here. Decent amount of Sunkens. Can stay in a pretty decent position. I think he can add on 2 more hatcheries. Looks like he's going to build a couple spores maybe. No mutas yet. Maybe get a couple Scourges as well. Templar and supply 138. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's got the 5 hatcheries. Lurkers on the way. Gonna go right into that greater spire. Here comes a drop over the middle. Templar's in here. Wide open. And the storm. Another storm. And another storm gonna come down. Another storm gonna come down. So really didn't lose too many of his drones though. Oh, here comes another drop. Oh, not enough energy. Oh, does this guy? Come on, there it is. Oh, nice storm. That was a beautiful setup by Alex right there. This guy might have another storm. No, this guy does though. We'll see if a bunch of Reavers get made. Gonna burrow all these lurkers around his main, which will help with the defense of drops. And Alex should just start getting a bunch of gateways and then just start trying to bulldoze through the front with some Reavers. Here's your spores that are gonna get made. Another nice big drop right here. Templars in 2 of these shuttles, which is what you like to see. Let's see if he's got another drop. Seems like he's a little bit sneaky. Likes to play a little bit sneaky, which is one of the ways to beat Koreans. Here comes your drop. Is he gonna get this off? Templars. Gonna get a storm off. Ooh. Got a lot of kills, down to 19 drones. That one is gonna hurt. GenSay. Doesn't really need to be building that many more. I guess a couple cannons back here, but really doesn't need to be building that many cannons. He's gonna build some robotics over here. I like that idea. I think he should just start building a bunch of gateways. So has to replenish all of those drones. I mean, this is the vision for GenSay. It's just very hard to see a drop. I mean, a drop can just come right through. That's what makes this map more even for the better player, for the not as good players, because GenSay is obviously one of the best players, but it makes him human. Here's your drop right here. So we'll see if maybe he keeps that drop up here as well. Gonna kill this Overlord, which is exactly what he should do. We'll see if he brings this Overlord down here. So now he's not gonna be able to see a mineral patch, and he's not gonna be able to move his drones. So if this next drop, these drones are really just gonna kind of get all messed up. But he does have this Overlord down here, so he's going to be able to see this. Oh, here we go. So we will see more cannons coming down. Really just closing off GenSay. He gets a couple spores right here. Surprised he's not just getting a hatchery right here. Another hatchery right here. And here comes your drop. So he killed. So it's these drones are going to go all over the place. If he doesn't kill this drop, there's really nowhere for these drones to go. Move them all to the right. If you can store them right there, they're all right there. So, drop to 34 drones. And the drops are going to keep coming. We got carriers. Oh, even more spot abuse. Here comes another drop. Templar. Pulling these drones. Another storm. I mean, Alex doing basically everything that you're supposed to be doing. We'll see if maybe a lurker drop. Here comes another drop. Templar. Not gonna get the storm off. And now he's gonna make some Scourgies. Drop. Gonna drop all the way down to 17 drones. We're gonna see another drop over here. Carriers are getting done. Get rid of some of his probes. Couple Scourgies over here. See if a drop gets queued up down here. I mean, he's basically getting drops everywhere. And GenSay has no idea. Here's another drop. Gonna sneak in. Almost gonna get that off. 1-1 upgrades. 1 upgrade on air. Let's see what. And this is what it looks like for Alex. Just complete control of the map. And he's got 4 carriers. The one thing that GenSay is going to need to get is a defiler mount if he hasn't already. There's another drop. Templar is going to get all of the drones. And GenSay gonna say something. He is annoyed. And he is gonna be even more annoyed when he sees all these carriers. We'll see how he handles that. 20 minutes into this game, just about. Another drop right here. So he's got 7 carriers. $114 supply. So I mean, he's coming back to life. He only has 29 drones though. And I'm guessing he's going to use these reavers and then maybe just go for a big reaver drop. Or use these carriers and then go for a big reaver drop right here. Maybe. I mean, he's obviously going to take the main, which is going to be very annoying. And then he can easily bring in some Templar drops as well. So we'll see what GenSay does here. He is back to 42 drones, 56 probes for Alex. So comes a drop. And gonna get a storm off, but not gonna kill any drones this time. Maybe one. That was mining gas. Is this Reavers? 11 carriers. And he's just waiting for all these interceptors to finish up. He's probably just gonna go straight for that main. Another drop down here. And this is what it looks like for GenSay. Here's your carriers going straight for that main. Drop coming from the bottom too as well. Storm gonna take out all the drones. The main is gone. Gonna lose all of his carriers though. And now GenSay needs to get that defiler mound. I don't see it. We'll see if he puts that down right away. See, and if he kills, or if he puts the hatchery here, I mean, it's just gonna easily keep getting killed. So it's gonna be very, very annoying because you can just keep killing it with the carriers. Spot abuse at its finest, but I would be doing the same thing. So there's your hatchery. It's got 6 carriers. See if that defiler mount comes down. I'm very surprised GenSay's not getting a defiler mount. Gonna kill his own Dragoon right here. Now he's got an Arbiter as well. Gonna start pushing with the Reavers. And he's gonna have to morph this into a lair as soon as possible. He should get 2 hatcheries back here. I know he's basically broke, but this is gonna go down so quickly. And is he gonna go down and around? I mean, I think you could just recall some Reavers in here. Reavers starting to push. GenSay at 157 supply, so gonna start taking out these Sunkens. See if another drop comes through. See what the upgrades are. 1, 2. So a lot of carriers. A lot of Hydras though. Reaver. Stasis gonna come down. I mean, Alex doing everything that you hate to see a Protoss player do. But hey, you play to win the game. And that's what makes you more skilled, is if you can defend against even getting played against like spot abused. So it's a lot of Hydras right here. We'll see if a drop sneaks in here. He is gonna survive this. Oh, okay, now that's enough. I did forget about that. So basically you can storm from here to here And that is... Look at that. And it kills the drones. That is the absolute biggest spot abuse ever. I think I've seen Hydra do that before too. So that is a bummer, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Very interesting play. I mean, Alex obviously dropping all over the place, doing a really good job. Very strong player. I think he's underrated. He's going to do some lame tactics, but I mean, hey, we all would do it. So good game right there. One game for the day. Give it a like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.